Good evening. This is CTV News for Thursday, April 27th. I'm Rochelle Metzger.
And I'm Patricia Vallone. Thank you for joining us. Well, this week's 5-alarm fire at a College Park apartment complex is the largest in Prince George's history. Now officials say the cause appears to be accidental. The massive blaze started at the Fuse 47 building in the 4700 block of Berwyn House Road. Crews from 5 jurisdictions helped to put out the fire, which began early Monday morning.
Well, a couple areas of concern for us that we continue to monitor. Firefighters have been here around the clock since Monday, and we will continue to be here throughout tonight and into tomorrow. At 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, we'll make a decision if we need to remain here constantly or if we can come by on a regular interval to check and make sure everything is still safe. Investigators still need to get in there and get a hands-on thorough investigation of the interior of that building, which currently is unsafe. They've been able to do it from the perimeter where it is safe, but not actually hands-on.
And that fire is still under investigation. Officials are asking anyone with photos or video when the blaze first began to email them at pgfdpio@co.pg.md.us.
The Delaware state trooper who was killed yesterday in the line of duty was from Bowie, Maryland. 32-year-old Corporal Stephen Ballard was an 8-year veteran of the department and a Delaware State University graduate. He was also a graduate of Bowie High School in Prince George's County and a newlywed.
Losing a person who submits their life to protecting us is a real deficit. It is a loss for all of us, and our hearts go out to his family, and we thank them for sharing him with us. It is critically important what he has done.
Delaware State Police say Ballard was shot multiple times by Bergen Seeley Jr. at a Wawa. Seeley was fatally shot today after a 21-hour barricade. Well, in an instant, your life can change forever, and for one father, it did. Daryl Hairston Sr.'s son, Daryl Jr., was gunned down last May. The 20-year-old was at America's Best Wings in the 7100 block of Temple Hills Road ordering food. According to his father, Daryl Jr. was simply at the wrong place at the wrong time. Almost a year later, Hairston says his life's mission is to help others who've lost family members to gun violence.
His birthday was just yesterday. 26, he had turned 21 years old. And I was just going to throw a party, for his friends and us and let people come out and enjoy it. But then I said, I want to reach some people. I want to touch some people. I want them to understand that this killing that's going on got to stop. Something got to change. I need people who have lost loved ones, who have feeling my grief and pain, to come out, meet and greet other people that are here. I'm looking at having senators and delegates and people here with vendors to have information. So I decided to do this. I decided to put this together, call it Stop the Killing. The world won't get no better if we let it be.
Now, the Stop the Killing event will be this Saturday at the Tucker Road Community Center in Fort Washington from 2 to 7 p.m.
The May 1st municipal elections are only days away, and things are heating up in the city of Glenarden. 4 of the 7 members of the Glenarden Council have filed a complaint with the Maryland State Prosecutor. They charge that 3 of their colleagues mailed out material on a failed voter referendum on official city letterhead. Glenarden Mayor Dennis Smith says the council members were correct in filing the complaint.
A group of citizens, including some council members, went out and got some petitions signed that were challenging, see if they couldn't challenge the charter changes. They failed to get the appropriate number of signatures. And what was wrong with their process is that once they failed to get the appropriate number of signatures, they came to the city and somewhat bluffed and bullied the staff and the staff of the administration to send out a letter on public funds.
CTV was unable to reach the accused council members for a comment. The funeral service for Larry Hogan Sr. is set for this weekend. The former Maryland congressman and father of Governor Larry Hogan Jr. died last week following a stroke. He was 88 years old. The funeral service will be held Saturday at St. Mary's Catholic Church in Annapolis. Burial will be a private service in Frederick. The Republican served 3 terms in the House of Representatives. He also served as Prince George's County Executive from 1978 to 1980.